you believe it? It's the second year of the AFL, the Appletree Football League. It's hard to believe it's been a year, but we're back here again for 4th and 3 for this quarter. It's been a crazy year. A lot of other leagues are gone. Think about the other AFL, the Arena Football League. They canceled their season this year, but we're still going strong at Appletree. I'm happy that we're going to have our second season of the AFL, another great chance to win lots of prizes, and we get to see if Portland can repeat. So there's lots to come on this pregame show. I just wanted to kick it off, say congratulations, we made it to year 2. Your playbooks are on the way. We're going to have lots of fun, great prizes. We're going to have another fantastic year, and I want to see who comes out on top year 2 of the AFL.
Hi everyone, and welcome back for a second season of Appletree's 4th and 3 contest. Once again, I'm joined by Mitch the Geek Borachainer and Chris the Schmooze Marshall. Later on, we'll be heading over to the locker room for some chalk talk with our own Dave the Hammer DiDonato and our roving sideline reporter, Amy Citrillo. Okay, Geek, let's recap the rules for this year.
All right, here we go. Once again, our goal for the fourth quarter is reduce our customer turnover to 3% or less. So here's how it'll work. The fourth quarter is comprised of 13 weeks. Each week, the sites will take each other head-to-head to see who loses less customers. Also, the sites will compete against attrition itself, accumulating points during the quarter for each week in which they can prevent customers from leaving. Each site will have a scoreboard where you can track your site's performance against your peers and attrition itself. Winning teams will also receive a weekly prize for earning victories.
Now, Mitch, are you in charge of those prizes?
Now, the commissioner will decide the prizes each week.
Great. Everyone will be happy to hear they won't be getting pocket protectors and mouse pads for their wins. Okay, Chris, you've been quiet for about 90 seconds, which is a world record for you. Why don't you tell us about the prizes and a new twist this year for the weekly winners?
All right. Well, thank you, Chrome Dome O'Connor. Ultimately, teams will be playing for the opportunity to hold the Appletree Trophy as 2009 champions of 4th and 3. We'll also have some great prizes along the way to highlight our victories. This year, each winning team will declare an MVP for their victory as well. The MVPs will be entered into a weekly drawing for another special prize. But the big enchilada is this. If we achieve our goal of 3% customer loss at the company and the site level, each agent who achieves their incentive for October, November, and December will be entered into a drawing for the grand prize, which is, get this, $5,000 cash. That's what I'm talking about.
Great job, C. Marsh. And you explained it in less than 20 minutes. A first for our sales director. All right, we certainly have an aggressive goal for this quarter. So now, for more on how we're going to achieve that goal, let's head over to the locker room for our own Dave the Hammer DiDonato, the MVP of our pregame show, for some chalk talk. Dave?
Great to be back, fellas. This year we're up against some challenges with attrition as well as the economy. So what do we need to do? We need to pay attention to the Appletree playbook. Same plays as last year, similar concept, same crown involved, the championship amongst the sites. But what we need to get back to is basically the basics. As I drew up on the board here, primarily right now we have the roaming economy back here as the roaming safety, and sitting in a defensive end position we have our call volume, and in a corner position we have our angry callers. What do we need to do at certain stages? Well, we know we're going to have call volume coming in from very efficiently at different angles. So what are we going to do? We need to step up, boom, and make the block and take on the call volume by showing up on time, having fun, being efficient, and whatnot. Now, obviously, we're going to have, at times with the high call volume, we're going to have some angry callers that are calling in. They are going to be blitzing. This back needs to step up, boom, make an impact. People need to show up on time for their shifts, be ready, pleasant, helpful, and friendly. Have yourself an actual spirited fun, as we'll say. And back to you at the studio. Sweetness.
As usual, the Hammer delivers with some great X's and O's. Besides, he's too scary not to listen to. What do you guys see as the keys to victory this year?
Like I said last year, nothing beats accuracy. Our customers expect and deserve accurate messages delivered in the manner that they have requested. If you execute flawlessly with accuracy, your team will win every time.
You're right, MGB. Attrition is tougher than ever this year. The economy has challenged us with lower cost voicemails and automated solution providers, not to mention low cost, low quality providers. So not only do we have to be friendly and accurate, we need to be cost effective for our customers. And the way to do that is for everyone to be efficient. We need to show up for our shifts on time and return from breaks in a timely manner. We need to remain focused to reduce our disconnect time so our customers receive their messages quickly and they're appropriately billed. Long story short, we need to care about everything we do. Because remember, small details are huge. I know we have many playmakers on the teams. The question is, who's going to step up?
You guys in the Hammer are right on. Let's head out to where it all happens, to the field, with an on-site report from the newest addition to our 4th and 3 pregame show, Amy Citrillo. AC, welcome to the team. What have you got for us?
Glad to be here, guys. I'm here at the Wilmington Pensacola Eagles call center with one of our agents, Jenny Messina. Jenny, you just got off a terrific call with one of our callers. How did you overcome the irate call?
Well, Amy, I just stayed focused. You know, on the concept of TEAM, team. I thought of myself as the customer and maintained an upbeat, positive tone. I typed while the customer talked to remain efficient. I verified all of the caller's information so my message was accurate, and just as importantly, I made it to my station on time to take the call.
You executed the playbook perfectly. You really are going to be a tough one to beat in this 4th and 3.
Hey, that's what I'm here for. Attrition doesn't stand a chance against our team.
The Pensacola Wilmington team is fired up and confident. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Amy. All right, guys, once again, it's prediction time. Will the New England Patriots repeat and keep the Appletree Trophy for 2009?
Well, this year is going to be tighter than ever. The Patriots are the reigning champions, and they have a fantastic quality assurance program and the hiring and training skills to be one of the friendliest teams in the league. The Wilmington Pensacola Eagles have a dedicated team who pride themselves on their accuracy and playing mistake-free. Then you've got those Herndon Redskins, who have a brand new home field and are performing superbly right now.
You're right, C. Marsh. The whole league's strong and the competition is fierce. The Ohio Bengals are also a tough team. They've just brought in some new talent, and combined with their veterans, are going to be at the top this year. You've got the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oklahoma Saints, who come to work every day and are as dedicated to any one of their customers. I also like the St. Louis Rams, who make complex accounts look easy.
I also expect this year to be tougher and stronger than last year. The Anaheim Chargers have really improved with their quality and answer times. And the Sacramento 49ers have converted to a whole new offense with a Wildcat infinity for this year, so the rest of the league should look out. The Puerto Rico Bears also have a new home, and they're proving to be a contender. They have strong leadership and work together as good as any team in this league.
I'm really looking forward to week 1.
Okay, I can't wait. Let's get this thing started.
All right, well that's it for the 2009 edition of the Appletree 4th and 3 kickoff show. Why don't we turn it over to the commissioner for a few words before we start the season. Commish, it's all yours.
Well, there you have it. We have another great program planned for this year. Struggled a little bit with attrition in August and September, but we're going to get on top of it right now. I know we're going to have a great second season. I can't wait to see who wins, and I can't wait to hand out that big prize at the end. So good luck to everyone, and if you have any questions, as always, ask your managers and they'll set you in the right direction. Have a great second season. Talk to you soon.